Welcome to the Fintech Nexus 5. My name is Peter Renton, and here are the top 5 news stories in fintech this week. Kicking us off, we have Apple releasing iOS version 17.1 in beta. In it, there is a simple yet profound new fintech feature. Open the Wallet app and touch on one of the debit or credit cards in there, and you'll now see the account balance for that card displayed. Very useful for people who are living paycheck to paycheck, or actually useful for anybody to know their account balance before they make a transaction. Now, this is only going to be available in the UK initially. We have to wait stateside for this. Hat tip to Simon Taylor for bringing this to our attention. Atomic launched an interesting new open banking tool this week called Paylink. Now, we know how challenging it is to switch a bank account. All of those recurring charges that are coming out of that account have to be done one by one. Well, now Atomic has directly addressed this problem in a new way. You have a plaid-like interface where you can basically make these switches in one session where you're logging in directly into each of these recurring payments. Atomic does all the work in the background for you and makes it much simpler. This is great timing as the CFPB is going to be releasing open banking rules shortly, mandating it to be much simpler to switch to a new bank account. The Wall Street Journal this week had an article on Binance listing all of their challenges that they're going through right now. They're under siege from US regulators. More than a dozen senior execs have left. They have laid off more than 1,500 people. Their market share has dropped from 70% to 50% this year, and many countries no longer allow them to operate. Managing all the buy now, pay later loans is becoming more and more challenging. The average BNPL customer has 4 outstanding loans at any one time. Enter Cushion, a fintech company that has pivoted now to focus on this problem. They have got some pretty sophisticated technology. They go through your inbox, obviously with permission, to really recreate all the different loans that you have, and they have a plaid-like interface to bring these loans into one feed, and they've also got a credit building feature as they report these payments now to the credit bureaus. Finally, this week we have news from MasterCard and Mercedes in a new partnership in Germany. Now, Mercedes drivers at 3,600 gas stations throughout Germany will be able to use their fingerprint to make a payment. Now, this pretty cool technology, but I have to wonder, is this a solution in search of a problem? You have to get out and put the gas pump in anyway. Is it that much more of a challenge to swipe your card or to just tap your card? That's all we have time for. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back same time next week with more fintech news stories. See you then.